Oop. All right. I'm gonna start in three, two, one. Okay. Um, I'm not really sure how to start this because I really don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just kind of want to ramble a bit more now. I guess it's been a while since I've last uploaded. It's been more than a year, nearly 2 years. I really just wanted to update people how I am. Like, honestly, I've moved on with life. I've become a different person. Well, not really. I'm still the same person. I've just gotten my values more in place now. Um, when I last uploaded, I was still kind of really depressed. I didn't know where I wanted to go in life, right? I knew where I wanted to go in life, but I didn't know how I was going to continue living. Um, really, like back then, I did not find my reason to continue to live. The video seemed really depressing at the time, and honestly, it was kind of, but it was also like a breaking point for me. My last video, mainly because I just realized how much people, you know, how many people I had in my life that actually cared about me, and how much, like they actually mattered to me as well. Like there has been so much that's happened since then. I've become a more confident person in myself. And if you can't tell, I'm a little bit tipsy right now. It's fine. I'm 18. It's Australia. I can drink. And I've had such a really really stressful day today that I just wanted to record a video because I wanted to update people on where I am. And I just want to forget what happened today, but I also think it's an important lesson. So, um, basically, I'll explain what's happened since I've last recorded. If you can't tell, I'm in a different environment. Uh, I've completed my studies at high school, so I am in uni right now. And honestly, I'm so proud of myself for getting to that point because there was a point where I didn't know if I would even get that far in, um, like into life. But if I'm gonna be honest, I have VR to thank for that. That is a weird statement, but I have um, everything kind of aligned up perfectly. Um, because like one day I was just like, you know what, I want to get it back into VR because I wanted to find my people again, like on YouTube, how I found them, but I wanted to find them in a different place. So I was like, you know what, let me just try VR chat or something like that. And the first couple of times I joined this group of people that they just took me in as a person, they took me in as a friend. They would talk about my life and I would talk about their life, and they would ask me questions and I asked them questions. And there was this weird kind of barrier that I couldn't connect to people in real life with, but I can through VR. And that really made me realize that if I want to continue to like live, not survive, live, I needed to make those connections. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm rambling a lot, but I'm a little bit tipsy. I'll explain why. What's happened. I mainly just want to tell people that I'm okay right now, um, and where I am in life. So VR kind of was a big inspiration for me. It was kind of like what 2B2T and YouTube was back in the day for me. Um, yeah. Um, but since joining VR, I've really found like how much I actually love life. You know, it's never a mistake to love being alive. Um, I am thriving, honestly. I'm helping other people who were going through what I went through, and that's all I want to do in life is just help people. Because even though I want to, even though I know, like I know that I need to look after myself first because then I can help other people, right? But what really makes me happy is having the ability to make other people happy. That's what I've learned, and I just don't know. That's the philosophy I've lived, and that's the philosophy that keeps me alive, that keeps me happy, that keeps me being able to continue to live. You know, because of my past, I've just continued to live, but also help other people who are going through something similar. And that's all I want to do in life now is just help people. I honestly don't care what it takes. I will help people no matter what. And I will put myself, obviously, I will build up myself first so I don't burn myself out. But if I can save someone's life, if I can help someone who went through what I did, I am happy. And if I'm going to be honest, that's what happened today. I don't know how I did it. And I've done it in the past, but I don't know how I did it today. But there was someone who was really, really kind of depressed and going through, like, they had a similar mindset to I had back then. You know, back before I recorded that first video. That they had like a barrier between what is real and what isn't, and how people actually view them and how people don't. And breaking, I had to, it was kind of like a life or death situation, and I had to figure out how am I going to convey this feeling to them, you know, because I really, they are such an important person to me, even though I only knew them for less than a month. They are very important to me. They've helped me out through my own identity and for who I am, and I was like, the least I can do is try to help them, you know? Because they were like on the brink of death, and I was like, okay, how do I turn this around? And I guess I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I I'm just honestly, I don't care if this sounds egotistical, but I am so proud of myself because that's all I want to do in life is help people. No matter what, I will continue to help people. I will save people's lives if I can. If I can't, I don't. If I can, if I can't, I don't care. I will try. And that's what I really want to do in life. I feel like people don't value life as much as they really should. Um, and even if it puts a stress on me, I will try to save someone's life. I don't care. I don't care if I get recognition. I don't care if I don't. It's none of that. Literally, it is. I want to save someone. I will save them because I really care about life in general. It's never a mistake to love being alive. And I guess my past has really like put that to, you know, light because, you know, just the realization that people care about you and that from blood flowers will grow. It's just so beautiful. It's just life is just beautiful. I don't care what it takes to continue to live. I will always help other people live. I want to help people realize that life can just be beautiful. And even though I know the words I say won't hit someone hard unless they actually understand what I've been through, I will continue to try. I don't care how long it takes me. I will continue to try to save people. I'm sorry for the kind of depressing rant, but that's what I live by. That's why I continue to live, is just to bring people together and to help people. If I get recognition or if I don't care. I just want people to love being alive. And honestly, that's what I want to. That's what I want to pursue in life. If I become a therapist, if I do whatever, I don't care, as long as I can help people. Currently, I'm studying computer science right now. Cybersecurity, like computer science and cybersecurity is a degree, like a final degree. So I guess that's helping people, but um, what I am passionate about that, because I've always loved to break my school system and all that. What I'm truly passionate about is helping people. So, but I know I can do that outside of my profession, and I will continue to do that. Like, if that's making YouTube videos, probably not like this, like actually real videos, I will continue to do that. It is my life mission to help people. Um, and I guess that's what's happened, really, since I've last recorded that video. I've come to that realization what I actually truly love, and that's to help people. Um, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm a little bit drunk. I just had a really stressful day, but also a very rewarding day with that person. I convinced him to live another life, no, another day or another couple of days. I've convinced them to continue to live until they at least get the chance to live. You know what I mean? Like, I let them survive until they get the chance to live. And honestly, if they don't end up living, it is really sad, but it's also like, I know I've tried my hardest to. I'm not gonna realize the words I'm saying right now until it actually hits me if something does happen. But I know that I've tried my hardest to, to give them a chance, and that's all I care about, is letting people have the chance to live. Um, that's all I want to do, is let people have the chance to live, to be themselves, to live, not survive, to live. To survive, though, to live, you need to survive. Um, and that is a understanding I understand. Um, honestly, there is still so much in life that I'm wanting to experience. Um, and I still got so much, I still got. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Honestly, I'm a little bit tipsy. I just really need to get off this off my chest. I don't normally go to alcohol, by the way, when I'm in these kind of situations, but today was just another day. I mean, I've done something like this before, but it did not affect me like today did. Uh, I really hope they're okay. That's all I hope. I just need to get this off my chest. Um, you know, I am so glad what I've achieved in life so far, and I am so passionate about what I am going to achieve in the future, that I'm just going to keep on moving. As long as I can help people, I am happy. Of course, to the extent that I'm not burnt out myself. That's something I've learned in the past, because when you work yourself to a point where you hurt yourself, you can't help other people. That's obvious. But it's not obvious when you first learn that, because I've had experiences in the past where I've become obsessed with helping people. um, to the point that it takes such a toll on me that I am depressed. I don't know. I haven't done that since then. I've really found out a point. I found out the sweet spot to help people. Um, I really just hope that this video, even though I know this video is not going to take off at all, I really hope this video hits someone hard. Um, I don't care if it's just me drunk rambling. I just hope that someone understands what I'm saying. Um, I will continue to live for others, but also for myself. And I just want people to know that from blood, flowers will grow, or from dirt, flowers will grow. Just keep on going. Like, people do care about you, even though it's like people care about you, even though there is nothing I can say that can prove that. It's like you got to come to that realization yourself. For me, it was the last video I recorded to realize that I had a community of people who cared about me. But for you, it might be something different. There is literally nothing I can say that will convince you, and in a weird way, that's kind of comforting, because I know that there's some people I can't just help, and that's fine, because all they need to do is help. All they need, because it's something that they can only do themselves. And well, I got lucky, and that person who I helped said I got lucky. I know that if you wait long enough, you'll get lucky too. It's just it's a very, very complex nuance doesn't that doesn't hit you until it actually happens. So there's nothing I can say that will convince you that it will happen, but it will. I promise it will happen. I promise, no matter what, you could say fuck the world, it will happen to you. If you just live one more day. That's all I say. You live one more day, it will happen. You will learn to love being alive. I promise. No matter what, you will learn to live. No matter what, you'll learn to love being alive. Just please live one more day. That's all I'm asking. One more day at a time. And one more chance, right? One more chance. Let yourself live. Let yourself have the opportunity. No matter what kind of person you think you are, no matter if you hate yourself, just let yourself have that chance to be a better person. There's always something inside of you that can be a better person. And if you don't let yourself live or let yourself be that better person, then you're not going to move on ever. You're just going to be in pain for the rest of your life. Just face the unknown and let yourself live. It's scary, I'll tell you that. But it is a risk worth taking, all right? If you're going to like, for example, if you're going to kill yourself, then what do you have to lose? Just let yourself live, okay? Give yourself the opportunity to continue to live. And just try to love being alive. That's all I ask, okay? No matter the pain, no matter whatever happens, you need to let yourself at least have the chance to love being alive. It might not happen for a long time, but let me promise you, when it does happen, as someone who's been through that, it is the best feeling in the world. I know there's still nothing I can really say that can convince someone, because the mindset that you have in that, like, the mindset you have when you're in that kind of situation is just, like, fucked. You can't think logically. So whatever I say will go over someone's head, but I'm hoping I can get through to at least one person. That's all I care about. So just please take what I've said and let yourself live. Thank you, everyone on my channel again for the past. I'm sorry that this video is kind of depressing. I promise eventually I'll make a more wholesome video. I don't care anymore about. I'll upload to the channel if I want to. I won't if I want to. I just want to get that message outside. It is a Monday, and I am drinking a little bit because of today, but I just needed to get that off my chest. I don't care what people say. I don't care about the past. All I care is that I can at least, affect one person positively. And I guess I've done that in the past, but it doesn't. I don't care if. I don't know. I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. I don't care if I get recognition or not. I just want to help people. So I'm so sorry for this ramble, but I really hope you guys had a good day. And remember, it's never a mistake to love being alive, okay? That's all I'm going to say. And thank you, everyone. Again, the past. I hope you all have a good day. And thank you.